And shifting our focus to West Asia, Israel and Hamas have begun a new round of negotiations for a ceasefire in Gaza and the return of hostages. Now, according to reports, negotiations in Doha are discussing a 2-month truce during which talks will be held on the ending the Gaza war. Reports also suggest that Hamas may release 10 living hostages in exchange for 200 to 250 Palestinian prisoners. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz has claimed that Hamas returned to the negotiating table after Israel launched Operation Gideon's Chariots, an expanded offensive aimed at defeating Hamas and securing the return of the hostages. On Saturday, the IDF shared a video showing Israeli soldiers operating in northern Gaza after the Israeli military issued evacuation orders in the area. Israel's relentless bombardment forced Palestinians to flee their homes and shelters in the Jabalia refugee camp on Saturday. Many families were seen walking in the streets carrying whatever they could of their belongings. According to Palestinian health authorities, at least 146 people have been killed in Israel's offensive in the last 3 days.
Nights of terror. Every day is terror. We live in terror. We wake up in terror and we sleep in terror. Our children are terrified. We have no food or drink. The one who is talking to you for a week has only eaten a little. We are unable. I swear to God, we are unable. We are tired.
The fresh Israeli offensive comes amid growing international concern over worsening humanitarian conditions in Gaza. As U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio held another telephone call with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. According to U.S. State Department, Rubio and Netanyahu discussed the situation in Gaza and their joint efforts to secure the release of all the remaining hostages. On the other hand, Arab leaders have called for an immediate end to Israel's attacks on the Gaza Strip and to allow aid into the Palestinian territory without conditions. During the 34th Arab League summit in Baghdad, they promised to contribute to the reconstruction of Gaza once the war stops. A statement by the Arab leaders supported Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas's call for the holding of an international peace conference that leads to a two-state solution. In Israel, demonstrators continue to protest against the Netanyahu government and call for an end to the war in Gaza and the release of the remaining hostages. Protesters blocked roads and carried banners that read "Bibi is a traitor," referring to Netanyahu. Now, since the collapse of the ceasefire in March, Israeli protesters have accused Netanyahu of prolonging the war for his political interests. Meanwhile, scuffles broke out between police and protesters at a protest by pro-Palestinian activists over Israel's participation in the Eurovision Song Contest final. Pro-Palestinian groups urged the European Broadcasting Union to exclude Israel for its war in Gaza. They accused the EBU of hypocrisy by allowing Israel to compete, while Russia was excluded following its invasion of Ukraine.